Welcome to Movie Reprise. In this video we shall be sharing the summary of the 2022 box office hit film, The Batman. On Halloween, Gotham City Chairman Ware Mitchell Jr. is killed by a chronic executioner calling himself the Riddler. Extremely rich person Bruce Wayne, who has worked for quite some time as the vigilante Batman, examines close by the Gotham City Police Division, GCPD. Lieutenant James Gordon finds that the Riddler left a directive for Batman, yet official Pete Savage chides him for permitting a vigilante to enter the crime location and drives Batman out. The Riddler kills Savage and leaves one more directive for Batman. Batman and Gordon find that the Riddler left a thumb drive in Mitchell's vehicle containing pictures of Mitchell with a lady, Annika, at the Chunk of Ice Parlor, a club worked by mobster Carmine Falcone's Lieutenant Penguin. Batman questions the Penguin, who argues obliviousness, yet sees that Selina Kyle, Annika's flatmate and sweetheart, works there as a server. After Annika vanishes, Batman sends Selina back to the ice shelf parlor to look for replies. Through Selina, Batman finds that Savage was on Falcone's finance, as is head prosecutor Gil Colson. Selina turns down correspondence when Batman squeezes her about her relationship with Falcone. The Riddler kidnaps Colson, lashes a planned collar bomb to his neck, and sends him to interfere with Mitchell's burial service. At the point when Batman shows up, the Riddler calls him through Colson's telephone and takes steps to explode the bomb if Colson cannot answer 3 questions. Batman assists Colson with noting the initial 2, yet Colson will not answer the 3rd. Name of the source who gave the GCPD data that prompted a memorable medication bust finishing mobster Sal Maroni's activity. The bomb detonates, killing Colson and thumping Batman oblivious. Batman and Gordon derive that the witness might be the Penguin and track him to a medication bargain. They find that Maroni's activity never finished and numerous GCPD officials are involved. Selina coincidentally uncovered them when she shows up to take cash. As the Penguin escapes, Selina finds Annika's body in a vehicle trunk. Batman catches the Penguin yet discovers that he was not the source. Batman and Gordon follow the Riddler's path to the remains of a halfway house worked by Bruce's folks Thomas and Martha. They discover that the Riddler was an inhabitant at the halfway house and holds resentment against the Wayne family. Bruce's steward and overseer, Alfred Pennyworth, is hospitalized in the wake of opening a letter bomb addressed to Bruce. The Riddler then, at that point, spills proof that Thomas, who was running for City Hall leader when he was killed, employed Falcone to kill a columnist for taking steps to uncover humiliating insights regarding Martha's set of experiences of psychological sickness. Bruce, who grew up accepting his dad was ethically upstanding, goes up against Alfred, who affirms the claims yet expresses that Thomas chose to surrender Falcone to the police in the wake of learning of the homicide. Alfred deduces that Falcone had Thomas and Martha killed to forestall this. Selina lets Batman know that Falcone is her careless dad. She discovers that Annika was choked on the grounds that Mitchell told her that Falcone was the witness, and sets out to kill him. Batman and Gordon show up at the Chunk of Ice Parlor to stop her. Batman keeps Selina from killing Falcone, making sense of that she should not permit Falcone to obliterate her future through killing him and confronting jail. Batman accompanies a presumptuous Falcone to the police, while Falcone lets Batman know that he is aware of all Gotham's secret privileged insights and hidden world dealings and that all that he knows kicks the bucket with him. No sooner does Batman carry Falcone outside to the watch holding up than Riddler kills Falcone from his loft window. Exposed as legal sciences bookkeeper Edward Nashton, the Riddler is imprisoned in Arkham State Clinic. That is what Nashton says. As an ignored vagrant, he was jealous of the compassion Bruce got after his folks' homicide. He reveres Batman who propelled him to focus on the degenerate and proposes an organization. However, Batman indignantly dismisses him. Maddened at being dismissed by his golden calf, Nashton starts yelling, to which Batman understands that Nashton has something arranged. After acknowledging Batman has not sorted out his next strategy, an enchanted Nashton provides him one final insight by singing, Ave Maria. the melody sung at the Mitchells' burial service to infer that the last piece of the arrangement is City Hall leader choose Bella Real's death. Be that as it may, Batman neglects to understand this and shouts, "What have you done?" Looking through his condo, Batman is coincidentally helped by a cop who shows him a floor-covering cutting instrument which Riddler had killed the City Hall leader with toward the start. Understanding this device is one more piece of information to revealing the Riddler's groundbreaking strategy. Batman cuts open the mat of the condo and finds through a guide drawn on the floor under that Nashton has positioned vehicle bombs around Gotham. No sooner has he done this than a web-based video of Nashton's last transmission before his catch and imprisonment plays, making sense of joyously that he had developed an internet following that intends to kill city chairman choose Bella Real. The bombs obliterate the barriers around Gotham and flood the city. A haven is set up in an indoor field, where Nashton's devotees non-lethally shoot Real yet are come by Batman and Selina. While fighting the faction on the rafters, Batman routs them however is nearly killed by a last part who is going to execute Batman. Selina shows up and salvages Batman prior to kissing him, saying thanks to him for keeping her from killing Falcone. Be that as it may, the part comes to and nearly kills Selina with a blade. Batman is crippled from his wounds and unfit to get up to safeguard Selina. He infuses himself with adrenaline, gets up, and handles the part to the ground. He has the part nailed down and beats his face brutally until he is come by Gordon and Selina. Gordon approaches the part and removes his cover to uncover his enlarged, wounded face. Gordon inquires, "Who in the world would you say you are?" The man answers, "Me? I'm Retribution." Batman sees an electrical cable swinging simply past the groups in the overflowed water underneath, tossing sparkles wherever as it thrashes fiercely. Batman utilizes his catching snare to swing toward the rope and take hold of it. When he is clinging to the line, he utilizes his separable bat insignia to cut off it, making him be stunned by the power and tumble down into the water. Batman ascends from the water, lights a flare, and leads the survivors to somewhere safe. Batman helps recuperation endeavors and commitments to move trust in Gotham, having seen that his weapon of dread has energized the drive of vigilantes. In the meantime, in Arkham, Nashton is vexed that his arrangement fizzled and howling in his cell. An adjoining fellow prisoner, who is generally darkened behind the steel entryway of his cell, proposes Nashton an enigma, inquiring, "Puzzle me this. The less you have of me, the more I am worth." Nashton replies, "A companion." They snicker together. Selina considers Gotham to be past saving and attempts to persuade Batman to leave with her, however he declines. They set off to the roads on their bikes, energetically winding around one another. At the point when they get to a crossroads, Selina goes right and Batman goes left. He thinks back in his mirror as she vanishes into the distance. Then, at that point, he gazes directly ahead. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe this channel for more videos if you are really enjoying our videos.